Hello, everybody, and welcome to the quick look for Bound by Blades. This is an action RPG set in the land of Ashmyr, which has been overwhelmed by bloodthirsty beasts. Huge thank you to the publisher Assemble Entertainment, the developers Zeth, and Keymailer for providing me with a code to this game. It comes out today. Today is November 15th, 2022. Let's dive right in. We're gonna go medium difficulty. I started this up a second ago and realized that it carried my status over from the demo. So if you guys want to give this game a shot and carry that data over, it looks like you can do that. We're gonna go with Teo, and let's go Twisted. Teo is a hard-headed warrior of the Kuza tribe that goes all in at every chance he gets. Focusing on combo attacks, he can either unleash a flurry of quick blows or ground-shattering slams, leading to an ultimate dash attack that doubles as a crafty escape. We'll go Teo, Twisted Teo. This game is just a fun-to-look-at art style. All right, long ago, the land of Ashmyr was mired in war. The numerous clans fought tooth and nail for decades, each trying to secure rule over the land. Am I in charge of pushing it forward? Are you in charge? Who's in charge? Somebody go. Somebody. Here we go. Diplomacy and peace failed at every step, and the war for supremacy raged on generation after generation. Entire clans were wiped from the land altogether. So none of my buttons on the controller push it forward, but the mouse works. But when the bloodshed reached its peak, the land of Ashmyr itself joined the fight. An ancient, unparalleled force exploded into the world. Its origins were unknown, but those around the explosion were blessed with power far beyond their normal means. For a brief moment, the tide of the war was turning. But then, the true nature of this force came to light. There was no blessing, it was a curse. As the war raged on, the empowered warriors began to change. They were corrupted. Their minds fell to madness. Their bodies were distorted, warped, and twisted into monstrous forms that struck fear into the hearts of their comrades. These ruthless fiends became known as the Ilsion. The Ilsion ravaged the land of Ashmyr, reducing the once plentiful clans to shadows of their former selves. Towns and cities were razed to the ground by their awful power. And as the Ilsion's wrath spread, so did their curse. Like a miasma, those who stood against the Ilsion for too long slowly became Ilsion themselves. What remained of the warring clans escaped, hiding in the darkest corners of Ashmyr. Unable to fight back against the Ilsion, they united at long last, only to wait for the inevitable. But one young warrior rose up among them, Eldros. He alone had survived the wrath of the Ilsion without falling victim to the curse. Eldros was a beacon of hope for what remained of Ashmyr. He united the remaining clans to establish a new order of warriors to destroy the Ilsion once and for all. A child from each clan was passed into Eldros' tutelage, and as they grew up, they were trained to become a new generation of Ilsion slayers. In the honor of the hopes of Ashmyr's dwindling people that would bind them to their destiny, they were named the Bound. All right, so we got a tutorial. Press X to quick attack. Hold X to strong attack. Hold B to defend. Tap in the direction you want to run towards. Now show that dummy what you're made of. Okay. So this is how the combat breaks down. You got basically these four corners that you do your attacks from. It's unique, it's interesting, and while it seems pretty simplistic, you'll see in a little bit that that's not the case. It does get pretty hectic, and it definitely does live up to the moniker of an action RPG. We got Torn Cloth, a Dull Claw, and a Threaded Tendril. And we got that S+, because that's right, we did. Okay, 300 gems. Okay, and this is town. So there's some stuff here. We can't go up there yet. We can't go down here yet. This guy wants to talk to us, but we won't go there. We can't go over there yet. Let's talk to our fishy friend here first. Hey, you guys. How's your training going? Are you kicking Ilsion butt yet? Not yet, Finny. Eldros won't let us fight real Ilseon yet. We're still using training dummies. Ah, but you gotta be ready to fight the Ilseon soon, right? You've been training for years and years, and these days you train more than ever. Yeah, but it's worth it. Look at these muscles, Finny. The Ilseon think they're so big, but soon I'm gonna be even bigger. How are you doing, Finny? These days it seems like we barely see you. I just now made the connection between Finny and the fact that he's a fish. I'm okay, but I miss playing with you guys like we used to. But at least I'm here with you and not all by myself in Dreamland. Dreamland sounds like a wonderful place, Finny. I hope you tell us more about it someday. How about when you kick a real Ilseon's butt? I'll show you Dreamland for real. Deal, says Coda. But yeah, the art style I think is it's simple. I mean, it's kind of watercolor painterly. I really like it. It's pleasing to the eye. Also the music. When I'm not reading, take a second to like listen to the music. The music is actually super chill and very calming and really good for this game. Eldros, did you see us training? How'd we do? Did we do it right? Whoa, settle down. Teo, you did very well. That was an admirable display of skill. You bet it was. We kicked that dummy's butt. It's barely standing up now. He's right, Eldros. You're gonna need a new dummy at this rate. It's getting worn down. I could say the same about your gear. Ha ha ha. That old equipment won't do you much good against a real Ilseon. Go get some real weapons while I set up the new dummy. Visit the blacksmith. All right, so we've unlocked the blacksmith now. We can craft or upgrade. We should probably start by crafting something. All right, young Bound, I'll give you the rundown of how things work here. Press LB, RB to toggle between what types of gear. All the available equipment you can make will show up here. This lists the items you need and where to get them. Okay, so make yourself a new sword, a new cuirass, pants, a band, boots, and a stone, guard stone. We can't make ourselves a guard stone, sorry. We only have the threaded tendril, so we could make ourselves some boots or a sword. I think we're gonna go ahead and make the sword. It shows that we need the dull claw, torn cloth, threaded tendril, that we can get it from the gallow. Costs 100, we have 300. It's replacing our steel sword, which was doing 50 damage. We're now going to be doing 55. And we're crafting. I feel a sneeze working its way. Oh gosh, this is the worst. Apologies, we're all out of try. Okay, now I don't think there's anything else. No, we cannot do anything else. And we can't do any upgrading. It's all right, we're done with the blacksmith. All right, he wants to talk to us again. There you are. My, look at that fancy equipment. It's so new and shiny. Shiny. Teo, take your eyes off the gear, we're still training. Is the new dummy ready, Eldros? I want to see what this new weapon can do. I just finished setting it up. Let's break it in by going over the advanced tactics. All right, so you saw the first round. Pretty simplistic. This is where things start to ramp up a little bit. Let's go. A big welcome to you if this is your first time to the channel. Try comboing 5 or more quick attacks. Okay, so we can kind of like rapid fire. Now we'll combo 3 charged attacks. Oh yeah. Press Y to drink a potion if... Oh no, watch out. All right. So I actually, in the demo, lost this fight. Oopsies. Lost this fight on multiple occasions. That's not the direction I wanted to go at all. Block those. Dodge that. So there's a couple more advanced skills to learn, but right now, running and hitting hard it works. They must have I feel like they might have changed the rate at which you do damage. Because I feel like I'm doing less than I was doing before. Actually, those charge attacks are doing a lot more damage. That's the play. Ain't got time for the piddly stuff. I was having a real hard time blocking those last time. I don't know why. Gamer error, for sure. So we've almost got him. Oops. I pushed the wrong button. One more hit. Can we do it there? Oh, one more hit. One more hit. At least 4 more hits. There we go. That wasn't so bad. All kinds of good stuff. What do we got? 3 dull claws, 2 torn claws, 1 glowing eye, 1 foul soul, and 1 threaded tendril. It's not an S+. That's alright. That's right. First try. Alright, we gotta level up, it looks like. Let's take, we'll just take 1 of each. We'll take the vitality, strength, and agility. Sorry, I guess 1 of each would also mean that we got a fortitude, but we didn't get a fortitude. I wonder... Let's talk to the guy that doesn't say hey first. Heavens, are you children alright? Are you hurt? We're better than alright. We slayed an Ilsion Eldros. That was awesome. This is incredible. I can't believe we beat a real live Ilsion. Well, I must say, that was very impressive, young warriors, but who would have guessed that the new dummy was an Ilsion in disguise? All these years of training are paying off, Eldros. If all Ilsion are as weak as that one, they don't stand a chance. Don't get cocky. You may be skilled warriors, but you're still children. You must be careful. The world was not decimated by Ilsion as weak as that dummy. The Ilsion are a vile, monstrous race, a scourge on Ashmyr. Some are so powerful that the ground trembles with every step. Dummies didn't force me to leave Fang's fate. Fang's fate? But I suppose you did defeat that monster. Perhaps this is a sign. Clearly, mere dummies are no longer a suitable test of your power. Prepare yourselves, young bound. From now on, you'll be fighting real Ilsion to further your training. We won't let you down, Eldros. I'm sure you won't, but for now, you've earned a rest. Maybe you should hang out with Finny while you can. I think that poor little fish has been getting lonely lately. Aw, poor buddy. Let's talk to Finny. We did it, Finny. We slayed a real live Ilsion. Really? Wow, that's amazing, you guys. All Eldros' training must be finally paying off. Yeah, and a deal's a deal, Finny. You promised you'd show us Dreamland if we slayed an Ilsion. Oh yeah, I'll open up the path to Dreamland right away. It's been empty for a while. You might be able to use what's there to upgrade your stuff. Ah, this is so exciting. Come on, let's go check this place out. This was a little strange when I unlocked it in the demo. Apparently this is Dreamland? This place really is like a dream. I can't believe Finny doesn't want to live here. Or anyone else. There's no one here, but it's hardly a barren area. A river, rocks, trees. Sounds like a lot of cool stuff to check out. Come on, let's go explore a little bit. Select rocks and trees to harvest, then time your strikes to get the most materials. I think I did bad. Okay, that one got us 3. So I think I screwed up the first one. So, this is about the extent of our foraging, from what I've seen so far. It's pretty simplistic. It's a simple button press, but okay. We'll go talk to Finny again. Wow, Finny, Dreamland is beautiful. It's a little sad to chop down what was growing in there. Oh, Dreamland is always full of stuff like that. By the time you defeat another Ilsion, it should be full of fresh material again. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, Finny. Hey, Finny. Dreamland seems like a wonderful place. Why in the world would you ever leave it to be in Ashmyr? Because everybody else did. Everybody in Dreamland left to help fight the Ilsion a long time ago, and they never came back. I didn't want to be alone anymore, so I left Dreamland, closed the path, and came here. And then I met Eldros, and you guys, and ever since, you've been my best friends. Finny, you're our best friend too. We're gonna slay all the Ilsion so Ashmyr can be just as wonderful as Dreamland. So I'm gonna work off the assumption that when you leave the scene to the right, you're actually walking for days and days and days to get to Dreamland. That seems fair, right? It can't just be on the other side of that tree. Okay, let's get some upgrades going here. We can get some straw pants, which is a 5-point improvement over our burly breeches. And it does change your character a little bit, although it's hard to see my pants since my sword covers it up when I'm carrying my sword. But we will we'll take the breeches. We got the items for it. Beautiful. Great pants. Great pants. And that's actually all we can do right now. I wonder if we can upgrade anything. We can. So we can upgrade our sword. Infused with gallows essence to make it glow in the dark. Greatly increases the power of reflected projectiles. Grants a buff after reflecting a projectile that increase haste and run speed. Costs 250 to fix. So, and we also get 3 extra damage. So let's upgrade this. I don't see any or any reason why we wouldn't. So let's just do it for the sake of the quick look at least. Straw pants. Greatly increases the power of reflected projectiles. Grants a buff after reflecting projectile. Okay, so these are the same benefits that we had for the sword. Another 250. We have items for it. So our new sword and pants are looking good. And that's all we can do right now. So the next thing, I guess, if we do this, so Scalaco. This hardy Ilcian has been slain many times before, but its power of reincarnation brings it back in a different form. But perhaps you can snuff it out for good. All right, so this is the next challenge for us. Press A to dodge, time it well to reflect projectiles. Oh, none of that damage counted. There we go. So that is how we deflect things back. Now dodge while running to get past obstacles in your way. There we go. I missed both of those. All right, so now we've got multiple targets. So he took out the big form and he turned into a smaller form. Oh, we weren't doing any damage again. Tutorial abides. We have to do what the tutorial says. Oops, forgot to deflect that one. Also screwed that one up. So many of you guys. Okay. Got a little hairy there at the end, but we're good. Perfectly timed reflection. Deflection? To win the fight. Well done. There we go. So different monsters, different things to avoid, different new skills getting learned and stuff like that. So it's 3 skeletal horns, 3 spongy hearts, 1 soured slime, 1 unblinking eye, 1 broken bone. But I think the combat is fun. When I was watching trailers of it, I was like, I don't know. I got to see kind of how it plays out. And I don't think like screenshots and trailers do it a lot of service, or do it good service. It definitely, there's definitely a lot more going on than it feels like. And finding time to attack while dodging things is it's important. So you aren't going out to fight again, are you? You just got back from the last fight. I'm starting to worry. The water around here feels different right now. We gotta go, Finny. We're the bound. It's our destiny to slay the Ilcian. And now's our chance to prove ourselves to Eldros. We'll be back soon, Finny, we promise. Okay, just be careful and kick that Ilcian's butt. I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video. I probably should have. But this game is coming out on Steam, iOS, Android, and it will be coming to the Switch. My, very well done, Young Bound. It seems that first victory was by no means a fluke after all. We told you we could do it, Eldros. Yes, this is precisely what I've been training you for all your lives, but be wary. Your next target is greater still than the ones you've faced already. This will be your final proving, young Bound. I want to know you are truly ready, not just in your ability to fight the Ilsion, but in your immunity against their horrible curse. Immunity? Curse? You mean fighting the Ilsion can turn you into an Ilsion? For most people, yes. I've seen many good, noble warriors risk their lives to save others from the Ilsion, only to succumb to the curse and become just like them. It's only by way of your training and the controlled exposure to the Ilsion's miasma that you have become immune to it. That's why you're Ashmyr's only hope. Wow, so we're strong in ways we didn't even know about? That's awesome. I suppose it is Coda. Now prepare yourselves, young Bound. Now is your chance to show me what kind of warriors you really are. And it looks like our house is now opened up. And I think all this is really for is just kind of equipping whatever you would like to equip. Which I don't know why you would equip backwards. So I'm assuming this place will make more sense maybe later on. But we're going to go to the blacksmith and craft some more stuff here real quick. So we have another upgraded sword. Oh, we don't have enough unblinking eyes, though, so we can't do that. We don't have enough for that. We do have enough for that, but we've already upgraded our pants. Let's upgrade something we don't... Let's go... Let's get Rally's Wrath? Rally's Wrath. Which is... Does this all attack? I wonder if this all affects my... Potions now fully heal you. Potions can now heal allies. Oh, there's allies? What's that like? Okay. We'll craft that. And... we can get some bone-toed boots as well. Let's do that. We'll equip them. Doesn't look like they're equipped. Oh, I guess maybe. They just look different from their drawings. I think that's all we can do here now. So let's see if there's anything we can upgrade. We can upgrade our sword again. We can upgrade our straw pants. No, we can't. We don't have enough money to upgrade it. Oh, we can upgrade one of these two. So it doesn't really matter. The stats and bonuses seem to be about this. They're about the same between whatever we've got. So we'll take it. Okay. I guess we're good. Let's... Mitux. An infamous titan of the Ilsion. In the past, it almost decimated an entire city before being driven back by Eldros. Take heed and prepare. Seems like this is kind of an upgrade from what we've been fighting. Something that's been killed many times to a thing that almost wiped out a city. I don't know. Seems lofty. Another tutorial fight? I don't know if I can deflect that or not. Oh, we gotta move. Didn't dodge that. Oh, we did. Wow, I didn't know we would be able to deflect that. Oh, I was too early that time. Oh no. Think I'm doing okay? Ooh, he's stunned. Oh, that's blocked, so we can't go that way. Oh, geez. Use a potion. Use a potion. Our potions do heal us full now, so that's good. Oh, that's how you get rid of it. Okay, so you gotta do like the diagonal thing. Almost got him. Oh, he's... Oh, is he like eating his buddies to get health back? Oh, I think he's confused. Okay. Woo! That was a little bit more talented. Or talented? That was a little bit more difficult? I don't know why I said talented. Maybe I was just very impressed with myself. Cursed tongue, 5 of them, 2 ghoulish tails, 4 twisted fangs, and 2 chunky fleshes. Hey, we're getting the A ranks, all right? That was pretty good for me. We'll just take the agility, take the fortitude, and take another vitality. After a tough and arduous battle, the Bound were victorious. The mighty Mythics lay at their feet, defeated and destroyed. Their final proving completed, the Bound keenly returned home to tell Eldros of their success. But... Oh no, we just unlocked our house. It was only then that they realized Mythics was a decoy. The Ilseon had launched a second attack directly at their home in Tumbra, destroying everything. Oh man. So this, I've never seen this. I stopped playing before we got to this point. What the? Everything's on fire. What happened? Did the Ilseon attack while we were gone? Eldros, Finny, where are you? I should have known. Mythics was a distraction. The Ilseon lured us away from Tumbra so they could ambush Eldros. I swear, I'm gonna kick whatever Ilseon butt I see until we find them. Come on, guys. They've got to be nearby. It was only then that they realized... That's the same screen that was there before. The Bound fled Tumbra before the flames could claim their lives. After many hours on the road, they took shelter in the first abandoned structure they could find. But in that ruined hut, they chanced upon an old map. On it lay Tumbra, and far across the water, the location of Fang's Fate Castle. Fang's Fate. I remember that. Eldros mentioned Fang's Fate before while we were training. He did? That must be where he and Finny are going. We've got to follow them there. It's so far away. We'll have to cross the water to get there, but Eldros would do it for us. Not this time, game. With nowhere else to go, the Bound headed for the coast, where they commandeered an abandoned ship and set off on the stormy, tumultuous waters. Their journey was long and painful, but acting together, they steered the ship across the water. Weeks later, they landed on the shore and continued their journey on paw and hoof. Hoof? I said that weird. Hoof. Hoof? I don't know. And soon enough, let's not talk about it. Let's move on. At long last, the Bound found themselves standing before the gates of the massive, magnificent Fang's Fate Castle. Journey wasn't so long. But though their journey was long and tiring, they say otherwise, they had no time to rest. Wherever Eldros and Finny were, the next leg of the Bound's journey would begin here. Interesting. Chapter 2, so to speak. Ooh, bustling city. Everybody wants to talk to me. What's this? Okay, so we got our training stuff. We got the story stuff that we've done. Nothing else is open to us right now. Got another blacksmith. We'll talk to you in a moment. Enchantress. Welcome to the Enchantress's shop. I'm Rothma, the Enchanter. I've heard much about you. The new Bound, trained by Eldros himself. I'd be delighted to help you by enchanting magical buffs onto your gear. There are many great enchants with different levels of power, but the magic is beyond us and the result unknown. Very mysterious indeed. It's risky. Now call upon the Myrthos spirits to imbue your gear with the most powerful enchants, and may the luck of the great heroes be on your side. Tim the Enchanter. Just got a new achievement for that. For just chatting. Costs 3,000 to enchant, so we won't be doing that right at this moment. Transmog. And here, a lesser power of magic known only as transmogrification can be used. What is it, you ask? Or what is it, you ask? To transmog is to change the very appearance of an item to another. Ever find your best piece of gear mismatching? Suffer no more. Simply have the item you want to transmog equipped and select the item you wish it to appear as. Okay. If that's strictly for aesthetic purposes, I probably won't partake in that. I'm not that hung up on it. Horus. Oh ho, the young Bound. Welcome. Welcome to Fang's Fate. I'm so glad that you made it here unscathed. Thanks. Who are you exactly? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Oris, the leader of Fang's Fate. I assumed leadership of this town and its people when Eldros left for Tumbra to train you. Oh, cool. So you took over from Eldros. Maybe you can help us find him. Eldros isn't with you? Oh, no. But at least you're all here. I'm sure that we can find Eldros if we work together. We owe it to him to find him. So everyone around here knew Eldros well, huh? Everyone in Fang's Fate owes Eldros their lives, and most of them knew him personally. Eldros built this town as a haven against the Ilseon, and now we can return the favor. For now, take a look around and explore Fang's Fate. Consider this place your new home, and everyone here your new family. Let's get this guy. Mighty bound saviors of Ashmyr, and now your path brings you here. This is merchant, by the way. Come, come, gaze upon my wares. I have such bountiful goods to share. He's a rhymer. Forgetful potion. Costs 10,000. Once we get this potion, you'll be all your past mistakes will be erased. Hunger bites. Okay. 20,000. Unless unleash your pet's potential. Okay, so there must be pets in the game. Oh my god, his stuff is expensive. Gadzooks. All right. Oh, okay. We went from a house to a suit of armor, I guess, as our living quarters. Gareth. Well, if it isn't the young bound, welcome to Fang's Fate. I suppose you're here to show us how it's done. What's with the attitude? Who the heck are you? I'm General Gareth. I've led the valiant warriors of Fang's Fate against the Ilsean Scourge ever since Eldros abandoned us to pursue his feckless endeavor. Hey, stop talking about Eldros like that. He's trained us to fight the Ilseon our whole lives. And in case you hadn't noticed, Eldros is missing. You should be looking for him, not speaking ill of him behind his back. Eldros is missing? I see. Forgive me. The Ilseon have been attacking the city without mercy as of late. If Eldros were still here... Well, if Eldros isn't here, then perhaps his prized bound can take his place. An Ilseon has lurked outside the city for many nights, holding us under siege. Defeat the Ilseon, and perhaps Eldros' folly will turn out to be worth it all. Then we can expend our resources to find him. I'll open up our communications hub so you can join with other noble warriors in battle against the Ilseon. Wait. Okay. That's not like multiplayer, is it? Is it Dreamland again? It is Dreamland! Maybe it's Dreamland because we could just go wherever and it's still always here. I mean, having resources is great, but I need fat stacks of cash. All right, that's really all we can do in this area. We can't, like, push further to the right. Finny! I didn't even notice him here. What's up, buddy? Please, not again. I don't want to be alone again. Finny, is that you? Guys? Finny, you're here. Teo, you're going to wake up the whole castle. Who cares? It's Finny. I'm so glad you're okay. I can't believe it. You made it. I was so worried about you. I thought I was... Are you okay, Finny? Did the Ilseon hurt you? No, I'm all right. I followed the river out to the ocean, and they couldn't follow me in the water. I've been hiding here for days. Finny, we were worried about you. I'm so glad you're safe, but if you're here all by yourself... Wait, where's Eldros? Finny, what happened to him? I don't know. We stayed in the village as long as we could. He was fighting them off all by himself, waiting for you guys, but there were too many of them. Eldros ran alongside the river, but the Ilseon separated us. I wanted to go after him, but I couldn't leave the water. I'm so sorry. Eldros, where did he go? It's not your fault, Finny. There was nothing you could do. And hey, what's with the sad face? Eldros is an Ilseon butt-kicking master. He probably led them all the way so you could escape, and then slayed all of them single-handed. Really? You think so? Yeah, and now we're all here in Fang's Fate. Maybe someone here can help us find him. Eldros did mention this place before. It's possible that the people here know Eldros personally. Yeah, but it's late, and I'm tired from all this boat stuff. We'll look around in the morning. Look at that guy. All kinds of people to talk to. Timber. Hi. Wow, you must be new around here. My name's Timber. I'll be a great warrior someday. Hi, Timber. That's a big dream. Are you sure you want to be a warrior? Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be a hero, just like Eldros. You knew Eldros? Nuh-uh. He left town when I was a baby. But someday, I'm going to go find him and join the Bound. That's great, Timber. So there's a lot of dialogue right now, but we're also introducing ourselves to a lot of characters. This looks like maybe the last person that has anything to say. Well, howdy, young Bound. So nice to meet Eldros' protégés in the flesh. I'm Tor, Beastmaster of Fang's Fate. Oh, look at all the little Myrthos. Hehehe. These are no mere Myrthos either. They're very capable little creatures. So you train them for battle? Are they really strong enough to fight Ilsion? Ilsion and Myrthos are polar opposites. The Ilsion nearly wiped out these poor little spirits. But the Myrthos are immune to their corruption. If any creatures are smart and keen enough to support someone against the Ilsion, it's Myrthos, with the proper care and training, of course. Here, why don't you bring one along with you, see what they're capable of? See, that's what I'm talking about. An adorable butt-kicking sidekick of my very own, you bet. Oh, like a radish with legs. We'll name him my son's name. Oh, bam. Love it. Who's my little buddy? Okay, and that takes us to the menu. Okay, so now I'm assuming that this thing is opened up with another quest. Talus. A vicious snake-like Ilsion with lightning coursing through her bones. Her emaciated skeletal form belies her true ravenous hunger for blood. Yeesh. That's nice. Let's go. Let's see how we do. Oh, geez. Okay. Gotta be ready for anything. Oh, did not dodge that well. So far, we're doing just horribly. Oh, it stays on fire. Oh, God. What a mess. That was a nightmare. Okay, well, I just really wanted to show you guys what it's like to lose. Let's try one more time. You skipped through my tutorials, didn't you? Well, here we are now, doomed. That's not true. I listened to everything. I did amazingly well. So that's where, I mean, that's a more complicated fight. So I just we gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Here we go. Not great. Okay, we can at least dodge that fire on its way. How did he get health back? So maybe blocking those is the right move. Oh, fire. Oh, geez. Heals? I am screwing up my buttons a little bit. I'm trying to dodge and I'm using B, and B is not dodge, B is shield. That time I needed to go against it. I didn't. Let's see if I can deflect these back. I can! That's way better. Let's do that from now on instead of just deflecting them. Ooh, 2 of them. 2 more! That is the play right there. We need potion. I think the potions replenish after the fights. Oh man, that's actual fire. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I was doing well. I didn't mean to actually leave the corner. All right, we're gonna try one more time. One more time, let's see. I meant to stay there, but it made me run. I didn't mean to run. That is user error though. That is on me. Nope. Not a great start. Oh man, stop blasting fire at me. That was dumb. Why did I go that way? All right, heals. Boy, deflection is like super vital. Also, not getting set on fire, also very important. I would say this is the hardest fight I've seen so far. It's also the one that I've never seen before. This was not I didn't play this in the demo. I probably could have. I don't know how far the demo goes. Let's go. right, we're looking all right. We're looking all right. Timing everything. It's all right. Nope, not okay. So the worst case, if you miss the deflection, you at least seem to avoid the damage. So it's not deflect or bust. What do we think? One more? Got him. Her. I guess they did address. They did say it was a her before. Not herbivore. Clearly not an herbivore, but a herbivore. Good job. Lightning Tendril 1, 2 crown jewels, 3 spinal cores, 2 tangled tongues. I'll take the A. I'll take the A. We can ignore the fact that I died twice. An A is an A. All right. Well, there you go, guys. That's a quick look at Bound by Blades. This is a game that it is more complicated than it looks, more complex than it looks. The combat, I bet, it seems like it's got some sneaky depth to it. So if you guys are interested in this game, like I said, it's coming to Steam. It is coming to mobile on Android and iOS, and it is also coming to Switch. So a big thank you again to the publisher. Hold please. The publisher, Assemble Entertainment, Zeth, the developer, and Keymailer for providing me with the code. If you guys enjoyed this, like the video. If you guys would like to see more of this stuff, sub to the channel. I'll be doing more of this stuff at a pretty regular clip. So, cool guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.